to the 98%. Because with that $70 billion that we're not getting, that $70 billion could be going into education, welfare, extra things for community centers, your community. And when that money isn't being trickled down to us, it's not where they live or their lives that's being affected, it's ours. And why should our lives be affected because of something they're doing? That's really not fair in the long run.
That's right.
We should be able to have a fair chance to be successful just as much as a person who was probably born in money or something like that.
That's right.
A lot of those people really didn't even have to work for money, yet they're telling us to work for the money. So
right.
If you really think about it, that's kind of backwards because, you're born rich. We weren't born that way, but, one day we want to be at least successful. And when you're telling us to work, but let alone you're not putting any money into our work, how are we ever going to be successful in life? And then if they don't give us personally me, I'm about to be a college student. So with that $70 billion, that could be, it couldn't even be the whole billion, but $70 billion, but just at least some more money or some of it goes towards education because, me, I have to, I'm an ex-varsity, so I really don't have to pay for school, but at the same time, with the budget cuts, I'm going to end up having to pay for school. And I don't, I'm not like the normal kid who can have their family, oh yeah, my dad or, whoever will pay for it. I don't have that privilege, I have to make my own future. And so if that happens, if the tax cuts can't get extended for the poor, I may not have I may not have an education, and that can really affect my future. Because I plan to really be someone in life, but with that, you need knowledge. And the only place where you can get knowledge at is school.
So they want to take away your Pell Grants too, though.
So yeah, and they want to take away my grants, so it's going to be a real struggle. I'm going to have to work and try to go to school, but at the same time, where's work? So that's the extra point to it. So, if the Bush tax cuts could really be extended down to the rest, the 98%, it would be really nice, man. It could really make a huge difference. It could really bring this country into a better future and a better being. I don't think everyone would be struggling as hard. Businesses would thrive, communities would just continue to grow. And I think a lot of the hatred inside the world will really go away. I think the world would become a safer and easier place to live in.
And then the 1% would pay their fair share.
Yes.
That's the key.
And the 1% can pay their fair share because they have enough money, regardless if you tax them or not. They're rich. So if the Bush tax cuts can be extended for the 98%, that really help my future, and it'll be a huge difference.